Nikki Glaser, the sharp-witted comedian and self-proclaimed roast queen, is known for her unapologetic humor and fearless approach to comedy. Over the years, she's become a favorite on shows like Comedy Knockout, the Comedy Central roast of Justin Bieber, and as the host of Nikki Glaser, Not Safe on Comedy Central. Yet, despite her status as a comedy veteran who takes jabs as well as she gives them, there's one particular joke by Pete Davidson that still stings a little. During the Comedy Central roast of Bruce Willis in 2018, Pete Davidson, a fellow comedian with a knack for delivering edgy, sometimes dark humor, took aim at Glaser. Davidson, known for his laid-back, sarcastic delivery, joked about Glaser's career and personal life. Nikki Glaser has a reputation for talking about how much she loves sex, but what people don't know is that she's also really good at talking about how much she doesn't want it, Davidson quipped, adding his signature punch of irreverence. It was a classic roast joke, bold, biting, and delivered with that snarky grin only Pete Davidson can muster. While Glaser handled the roast with the poise of a seasoned pro, delivering her own sharp comebacks during the show, she admitted afterward that this particular joke from Davidson lingered longer than most. "I think it hit harder because it felt like it wasn't just a joke, it was a little too close to reality," Glaser revealed in a candid interview. For her, the joke tapped into a vulnerability that she wasn't fully comfortable exposing to the public. She has always been open about her struggles with body image, relationships, and her personal life, but Davidson's remark felt like it cut a little too deep. It wasn't just a comedic insult, it was something that, at its core, touched on Glaser's real fears and insecurities. What makes Davidson's joke even more notable is the fact that it plays on one of the central themes in Glaser's comedic material, her frank discussions about sex. Throughout her career, Glaser has built her reputation on being open and unashamed about topics like her sex life, dating experiences, and body image. In her stand-up and podcast, the Nikki Glaser Podcast, she dives deep into uncomfortable, often taboo subjects. The joke from Davidson then seemed to exploit the very thing Glaser had made a career of confronting in front of an audience. Despite the sting, Glaser's resilience shines through. In true Nikki fashion, she doesn't let the joke define her. Instead, she uses it as material for further comedy and self-reflection. Glaser has always been able to turn her personal challenges into something relatable and often hilariously insightful. Whether it's her ongoing battle with body dysmorphia, her struggles with dating, or the public scrutiny of her love life, she turns these moments of vulnerability into comedic gold. In interviews following the roast, Glaser has expressed that, while Pete's joke might still sting at times, it ultimately serves as a reminder that comedy is meant to push boundaries. In her case, it's about embracing discomfort and finding humor in the painful moments of life. She's continued to perform at the highest level, showing that even the most cutting jabs can't take her down for long. Ultimately, Nikki Glaser's response to Pete Davidson's roast joke is a testament to her strength and ability to find humor in her own vulnerabilities. As a roast veteran herself, she understands the nature of comedy. Sometimes the jokes that hurt the most are the ones that can also help you grow and learn to laugh at yourself. While Davidson's jab may have left a mark, it hasn't stopped Glaser from continuing to make audiences laugh and reflect on the raw, unfiltered aspects of her life. For Glaser, being roasted by Pete Davidson is just another chapter in her journey as one of the sharpest and most fearless voices in comedy. And despite the sting of that particular joke, it's clear that Glaser's ability to rise above and find humor in even the most personal moments is what truly makes her a queen in her own right.